Hey tech survivors, welcome to Voltage. The AI bubble is bursting, big tech layoffs hit 52K plus in 2025 alone, and S&P 500 sentiment is at 2008 level pessimism. Could this be the dot-com 2.0 crash that wipes 5T off the market? We're exposing the warning signs from Meta's 600 AI cuts to Nvidia's overvaluation and why your portfolio could lose 20 to 50% by Q1 2026. It's a 10-minute survival guide. Hit subscribe, drop if you're prepping below, and let's spot the cracks before they swallow us. Let's hit the grim stats signaling doom. Tech layoffs exploded to 52,340 across 123 companies in early 2025 per layoffs.fy, up 34% from 2024's 152K total, with Meta, Amazon, and Salesforce leading the purge amid AI efficiency. Google Trends for Tech Collapse 2025 surged 200% in the US since January, outpacing AI bubble burst at 150, fueled by UBS's April warming of Big Six, Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, EPS growth crashing from 42.2% to 15.5% by Q1 2025. Web reports from Wired declare the beginning of the end of big tech in 2025, with sovereign tech funds like Germany's funding open source to decentralize power. Historically, the sector's 2022 bear market, minus 25.4%, echoed .com's minus 49.1% in 2000, but 2025's 10 to 17% S&P dip signals worse. Morningstar warns tech's premium valuations, 21.6 to 39 times PE, scream irrational exuberance. On X, at Moonalice's AI bubble bursts, forecasts collapse thread 14K views, rages about LLMs as BS scam, while at Kobisi Letters, AAII bears sentiment at 58.9%, 157K views, ties to 2008's 70.3%. Meta stock dipped 0.6% to 612.45, but Barclays holds 700 on pivot, with 85 million jobs lost at AI by 2025 per WEF. Is this the calm before the storm? We'll crack the causes next. Your portfolio panic below. Unpack the rot. UBS pens the Big Six's EPS collapse on post-COVID normalization. Earnings peaked at 42.2% in Q1 2024, but slide to 15.5% by Q1 2025 per their strategists. As AI hype fades without ROI, Meta's $114 billion spend yields open source Llama but lags GPT. Strategy failed. 2024's 152K layoffs were the year of efficiency, but 2025's 52K plus CCN are AI-driven. 41% of C-suites plan fewer workers via automation per Adecco and Oxford survey, with BCG's Nick South noting AI reshapes workforces. Webb from CFO Dive flags Big Six's 2024 momentum headed for collapse, with Nvidia's 39 times PE most vulnerable to tariff hikes, 10% cost jump Bloomberg. X's at Crypto Yusuf's 2025-2026 overheated AI and liquidity cycle, 697 views, echoes Reddit's r/cs career questions, 521 votes on tech bubble resilient for another year, but starting to burst. The twist, Morningstar sees no 2000 repeat, tech's profitable, not eyeballs, but leadership dynamic could shift to healthcare, energy. Layoffs complex phenomenon, the USA leaders. Evolution or slowdown. Your prediction below. X is a doomsday chorus. At Moonalice's big tech dominates S&P 500, bubble burst taking stock prices, 14K views sparked be prepared, while at Kobisi Letters bear sentiment at 58.9%, 157K views, ties to 2008's 70.3%. Skeptics like at Duke of Booz's S&P history recap, minus 49.1.com, minus 56.8 2008, 8 events, corrections every 1 to 2 years, 816 views, warn tariff fears for 2025's minus 10 to 17% dip. Web splits. Wired's Meredith Whittaker hails end of big tech, new vibrant ecosystem via open source funds, but Fool.com's 2025 repeat of 2022 flags expensive sector for 20% crash. Analysts diverge. Morgan Stanley eyes reshaping workforces for efficiency, but Seeking Alpha dings hype fatigue post-2022's minus 25.4%. Reddit's r/CS career questions, 301 comments, predicts marginal improvement. AI doesn't take entry jobs. Upvotes to enrollments drop, shortage in 5 years. TikTok's tech crash 2025 memes, 50K views, mix .com 2.0 laughs with AI eats jobs. Consensus, layoffs, adoption surge, TechCrunch. Mask, fragility flare, Forbes. CFO dive, revolutionary turnaround or slowdown, prep or panic, stake below. To 2030, collapse catalyst or correction. 2025's 52K layoffs and 15.5% EPS drop prime Q3's $40 billion Big Six revenue, but WEF's 85 million jobs lost to AI by 2025 could spark 97 million new roles, but Adecco's 41% C-suite, fewer workers, signals 20% more cuts per CCN. Webb from Morningstar warns tech leads market 5 to 10 years, then fades, with energy and healthcare rising from 10 to 15%. X's at Alpha Wizards 2025 correction minus 20%, no 2008 repeat, ties to Trump-era trade wars minus 20% max. Risks, tariffs jacking costs 10%, or AI bubble burst at Moonalice. Full.com eyes no full crash, but UBS says renormalize after a sharp decline. S&P's minus 10 to 17% dip from 3.1 T-tap screams caution. 2.5 T by EOI. By 2035, tech's dark side, Wired, could birth a vibrant ecosystem, but execution's key. Collapse or correction? Your 2030 tech vision below. Voltage spots the cracks before they crack you. Subscribe for collapse alerts and survival tips. Next, AI's job apocalypse. Like if you're prepping, share the warning, and fire comments. Your insights power Voltage.